Good morning, y'all. I stayed at Little Rock Knob. We caught that sunset there at the Vista, and then we just camped right past it last night. That was an awesome view. It's one of the best so far. But today, well, I slept good, and really it was only a light rain right after that sunset, and then after that it was pretty nice. Well, I mean, I slept all right. I kind of tossed and turned all night, but I was kind of getting sweaty because it's kind of warming up, and that was kind of waking me up in the middle of the night. But yeah, temperatures were good. Everything was good. But today we have a 16-mile day, a little over that, planned. And we're entering the Roan Highlands, so that'll be awesome. Right now I'm dropping down off of Little Rock Knob. We'll drop down into the Gap, which I think is Hughes Gap, and then we'll enter, I think, the Highlands, kind of, because the next thing we'll be climbing is Roan Mountain, and I think that's the beginning of the Highlands. So and that's going to be a 2,000-foot climb, I think, in 5 miles or something. Who knows? I hear it's a lot of switchbacks to get up there, so it may not be too bad. And then we'll cross over a lot of balds, and we plan on camping at Little Hump Mountain, which is 16 miles from where I'm at right now. So that'll be cool, and that'll set us up for like a 7-mile morning into Mountain Harbor Bed and Breakfast, which if we don't make the breakfast, I do want to stay there and get a resupply and wake up the next morning and then get the breakfast, because it's the best breakfast on trail. So I think everything's like made from scratch that morning. I'm looking forward to it. But and the weather today is going to be awesome. I think a high of 69, partly cloudy, sunny, partly cloudy. I think it's going to be a good day. And the Highlands they're going to be awesome. So let's get to it. What's up, guys? Well, I got down to Hughes Gap, and now I'm starting to climb Roan Mountain. We'll about halfway up, we'll come to a campsite called Ash Gap, and then after that, we'll then start ascending the actual peak of Roan Mountain. But that's the update for now. Let's get up there. What's up, guys? Well, that was the Cloudland Hotel site. I guess early 1900s, maybe late 1800s or so, there was a hotel there. Right at the top of Roan Mountain. Which does sound pretty crazy, but there is like a nice paved road now. If you just go past that, there's like restrooms and shit, so it probably wasn't too hard for people to get up here. But that was in the 1900s, so whatever. Or early 1900s. But yeah, well, we're dropping down from that Cloudland Hotel site, and then we're gonna climb back up to where the Rowan High Knob shelter is, and then after that I think we'll drop down into like Carver's Gap and then start the Rowan Highlands, or I think that's how it goes. But yeah, that's the update for now. Getting ready to climb to check out this. It's a chimney right here. But yeah, we are going to climb to Rowan High Knob shelter. That's the next thing on the list. Talk to you guys later. Well, I just passed the sign for Rowan High Knob shelter. That shelter is actually the highest elevation-wise shelter on the AT. It's even higher than all the ones we passed through the Smokies. I wouldn't say it's higher than some of the ones in the Smokies. I think Mount LeConte might be a little higher, but yeah, on the AT, it's actually the highest shelter. But I'm not going. I didn't go to it. It's like a blue blaze. You have to go off the trail to get there, and I think we're already going to see enough today, so I'm pushing on. But I am looking for some water, and the water source at that shelter it said it was unreliable, so I didn't really want to walk up to the shelter and then not be able to get water. So, but there's supposed to be a stream in like 0.8 from here, so I'll probably fill up water there. But that's all I got for now. We're gonna drop down into Carver's Gap and then climb into the Roan Highlands. Let's do it. What's up, guys? Well, I just came down Roan Mountain, made it to Carver's Gap, and now I'm starting to climb into the Highlands. I think we're gonna have some good views, because I mean, there's a little bit of clouds in the air. Man, sunny. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's go see the Highlands. What's up, guys? All right, well, I just left Stanley Shelter. I think it was called that, Stanley Morgan Shelter. I have no clue. I think it's something Stanley Shelter. But yeah, the plan right now is we're coming up on Over Mountain Shelter, which is kind of an iconic shelter on the AT. It's kind of like this big barn that I don't think you can stay there anymore, or at least it's not ideal to stay there because I think some of the walls have been taken out or something like that. I don't know, but we're gonna go check it out. There's a water source nearby that we were gonna load up on water. And the next climb after that shelter is Little Hump Mountain, and that is where I plan on staying tonight. And we should be able to catch a good sunset and maybe a sunrise in the morning, so that would be cool. But yeah, that's the plan right now. We're headed to Over Mountain Shelter and then gonna load up on water and haul that up Little Hump Mountain. That's all I got for now. Right there, that's the Over Mountain Shelter, that old barn. It's shut down now. You can't use it as a shelter, but you can camp around it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if they're gonna, redo it, make it better. I think they closed it because it's just unsafe. But yeah, that's the Over Mountain Shelter. What's up, guys? Well, I just loaded up on water and it's now 1.6 up to Little Hump Mountain, and that's where we're gonna stay tonight. It's gonna be nice. I have some time to kill because we're gonna get there a little early. I guess, Roan Mountain and the Roan Highlands went by. They weren't as hard as I thought they were gonna be. They were pretty chill, to be honest. But yeah, let's check out that view. Awesome. Man, yeah, when we get up to Little Hump, it'll be a good view too. And hopefully we can get a good sunset, maybe wake up in the morning and get a good sunrise. But yeah, epic day. Let's get up to Little Hump. Well, guys, that's gonna be a day. I made it to Little Hump Mountain. We're gonna be cowboy camping here, getting ready to catch a sunset. But yeah, it was a good day. We went up Roan Mountain and then descended and then went up the Roan Highlands. That was awesome. And then once we descended those, we got to see the Over Mountain Shelter and that overlook, looking over Over Mountain Shelter in that valley was just awesome. But yeah, made it here. That was a 16-mile day, and yeah, we're gonna cowboy camp for the first time, and well, first time on the AT at least, and catch a sunset. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And you guys want to close out this video? Say thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the morning.
Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Yeah. All right, you heard him. I'll see y'all in the morning.